All right, welcome to your Blue Lock section of the Amazon Influencer module. The Blue Lock is so important when it comes down to making even more money on Amazon. So it's a big piece of what you're going to want to do. You are going to see this Amazon Creator Hub as soon as you get approved for the influencer program. Now, I have all of my videos uploaded now, but at the time when you get access to this, you will not have anything. It will show you exactly right here how to upload three videos that are going to be reviewed by Amazon to make sure that they feel you're doing good enough that you can get onto the upper and lower carousel of their Amazon products. And so this is huge. The one thing that you will notice when you look that looks different than mine, other than the products and the videos I have on now, there is going to be a blue lock over this section. The blue lock means that you are locked out of additional placement. You are locked out of being able to be on the upper and lower carousel. Now, you do get items, or you do get commission on items that are purchased from your storefront still, but you do not have videos posted onto Amazon product pages and in the Amazon influencer section of the products that you're searching for. So keep that part in mind, that as soon as you get into the influencer program, don't immediately start posting videos. You're going to want to stop, take the time to make 3 quality videos with the tips and tricks that we're going to go over to make sure that you can get approved the first time and not even have to worry about the second or third option. I got approved initially on my first time back in January of 2023, so I know it's possible and I know the tips and tricks that I used to be able to make sure that you can get approved as well. So, the one main thing I do always like to make sure that I touch base on is the fact that horizontal versus vertical videos has been up for discussion a lot of times. But overall, my guess is going to be that horizontal is going to be best. The first 3 videos where I got approved were all horizontal. Now, you will see in later modules that I do vertical videos as well. The vertical videos are definitely easier just because it's more natural of how you're holding your phone when you're videoing. And so that's something that naturally I have done. Each video, as you can see, we'll scroll down a little bit. In this section, we'll say either published or rejected, and it will, if it says rejected, it will give a reason. So even after the 3 get approved, each one you post after that also does need to get approved. Now, it's a lot less, I guess I want to say, scary in this situation because they're a lot more flexible when it comes to this. They allow vertical videos, but for the rest of this module and everything, I am just going to scream horizontal at you just to make sure that you know that the horizontal video is what you need for your 3 videos to unlock on-site commission. And so we will go through a few other things that I think will definitely be helpful for you. Um, Overall, it says, upload 3 videos for review. Don't do more than that. It's not an extra credit situation. It's 3 videos, listen to instructions, and complete exactly what they say to do. Now, you do have the ability to pick those items, so it can be whatever you have laying around your house. The first 3 things that you want to do, make sure to do them. Just make sure to do them well. Make sure there is 1 product in each video. You can edit in iMovie or CapCut. My preference is CapCut, and I will show you in later tutorials how that looks. You also will want to make sure that you keep in mind that it's a review style video, not necessarily going to be a social style video. And I'll explain that a little bit more in future ones as well. You want to keep it within the 30 to 50-second range. You want to make sure that there's a cover photo. As you can see, if I scroll down a little bit, I do have a couple of them that I still need to add cover photos to. Usually that's something where I quick threw it up, forgot the cover photo, and so I'm going back and redoing those. So you do have the ability to do that. All you would have to do, so in this case, I would click Manage. And so this is the video. As you can see, it is vertical. don't look at that, but do horizontal for your other ones. But this is going to be what it looks like. So this is where you can see the thumbnail. This is where you can replace the thumbnail in that case. So overall, it's pretty easy to be able to do, but overall, making sure you do it right the first time is probably going to be a little bit more of a time saver than having to go back in. So the title needs to make them want to watch. The title needs to be something eye-catching. You know, check out how comfy these toddler slippers are. Check out how spacious this tent is. So they want to obviously click on it because they have to see how spacious the tent is. If you tell them it's yay by yay by yay, whatever, you know, the dimensions are, maybe that's all they needed. They don't have to click on your video. And if they don't click on your video, you do not get commission. So just make sure to keep that part in mind as well. So you also are going to want to describe how the product works. So overall, like I said, review style video, and I'll touch base on that again in the next section. Also, no pricing, good lighting, and making it professional are going to be key. But those are the main things when it comes to that. The next module here is going to show you, go in depth a little bit more to make understand those pieces of it. But I always think repetition is key. So repetition as far as telling you now, this piece of information, and then repeating it with more information is only going to help you in this situation. But creator hubs, just kind of to understand, we are going to go over earnings and the analytics side of it, but this creator hub is amazing to either upload your videos if you choose to do it that way. I do upload them on my phone on the Amazon app, so it's really easy for me to be able to do it there. It kind of depends where your preference is. Because the CapCut app is on my phone, it does make it automatically easier to upload them on my phone as well instead of uploading to a computer. But if you're doing your editing on your reviews on a computer, this is where you can do that. You click upload video. But again, keep that in mind. Once your site is unlocked, that is when you would want to start showcasing all of the products in your house and everything that you want to do. And then I will show you in future modules how to get some freebies and how to get more commission on Amazon.